Pulling out a low blow.
Usyk.
He an Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy, though.
Usyk's a good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk
He's
gonna
on the
win.
belt.
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well.
I think that's the great way to cap it, bud. A salute, Don Usyk, the great Usyk.
Boxing legends believe that Oleksandr Usyk may never lose due to his unmatched skill and intelligence in the ring. Anthony Joshua explained that Usyk doesn't rely on sheer power to win, but instead uses elite technique, footwork, and timing. His ability to outthink and outmaneuver opponents makes him a puzzle no one has been able to solve. That's why legends and champions alike agree. Usyk's dominance is built on pure boxing mastery, not brute force.
On Daniel Dubois against Oleksandr Usyk, realistically, has he got any chance? We've got 30 seconds.
Of course he has. Look, it's a tough ask, of course. You know, the thing with Usyk is he doesn't depend on his power to knock you out. He depends on his skill. That's why it's a tough ask, because he's going to box rings around you if you let him. Dubois, good luck. Don Charles, good luck. Great British boxing, good luck. We potentially might have a heavyweight championship back on our soil.
Terence Crawford has never hidden his admiration for Oleksandr Usyk. In nearly every major heavyweight prediction, Crawford has consistently picked Usyk to win regardless of the opponent. During pre-fight discussions ahead of the Tyson Fury bout, Crawford made his reasoning clear. Usyk's footwork, timing, and combination punching are simply too complex for a heavyweight to handle. Even the biggest and most powerful opponents struggle with the movement-based style Usyk brings to the ring. Crawford believed skill would always outmatch size, and the prediction came true when Usyk convincingly defeated Tyson Fury.
The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Is it going to be Usyk or Dubois?
Usyk, hands down.
What? But you seen the first fight, though, what they had,
Usyk.
right? Did you see the first fight?
It was a low blow. Usyk.
You a lying dog.
I don't know, that blow was
If that blow landed on you like that, you wouldn't say that was you would say what?
Usyk.
You would say it's a low blow if it was landing on you.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. But that wasn't a...
It wasn't low.
No, I'm not mad at the ref for calling that a low blow.
Usyk.
He an Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy, though.
Usyk's a
Usyk.
good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk
He's
gonna
on the
win.
belt.
But the first time before Usyk fought Tyson Fury, did you think Usyk could beat Tyson Fury?
Usyk.
Truthfully, no.
I picked him both times. Stop
No, the
playing
first
me.
time you picked him?
Both times.
Because you was high on Tyson Fury at one time.
Both times. I knew the movement was going to give Tyson Fury problems. Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, is a great heavyweight champion, but he never was fighting people that's as elusive as him.
Lennox Lewis, a former undisputed heavyweight champion, praised Oleksandr Usyk for his technical brilliance and ring IQ. Lewis suggested that Usyk's talents would have stood up even in the golden era of heavyweights like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. That kind of comparison speaks volumes, especially coming from someone who dominated during such a fiercely competitive period. Lewis emphasized that Usyk's adaptability and intelligence in the ring would have served him well against the most dangerous fighters from any era.
How do you think Oleksandr Usyk would have done in your era, the era of Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson? How do you think he would have done against you and your contemporaries?
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well. Very well. I don't think he would have lasted against me because, I throw a mean uppercut in there, and I noticed he gets caught with uppercuts. So he wouldn't have been able to stand up to my uppercut.
Renowned trainer and boxing analyst Teddy Atlas offered Usyk the highest praise possible. He declared that no fighter today can outshine Usyk and emphasized that his championship status is fully earned. Atlas pointed out that Usyk's commanding presence in the ring had a psychological effect on Daniel Dubois during their bout. From the opening bell, Usyk radiated confidence and control, while Dubois appeared uncertain and hesitant. According to Atlas, it wasn't just Usyk's skill set, it was also his aura that overwhelmed Dubois even before the first punch landed.
Nobody. He's staring, they're doing the stare, the first fight before the fight, I always say, and he's staring him down. And who breaks it off first? Wow, okay. But it's not just that. It's that after that, Usyk is Usyk. He's the champ. He's confident. He's got his hands up. He's standing there to the crowd. He's doing this. And you can see Dubois like the kid at the party that all of a sudden wasn't included in the games that all the other kids were playing, and he's trying to find his way back. He's trying to find his way back into the games. He's trying to. You know what I mean, bud? You've seen that with the kid, the awkward kid, and he's trying to get back with, and he doesn't know where to go. Do I go over here where the kids are? Do I go over here? Do I just wait for them to come to me? And he's lost. And you could see it.